My name is Gideon Parsons, and I grew up in Yuma, Arizona. I was there till I was about 10 years old, and then I moved to Gilbert. I had an awesome relationship with my dad. I loved him a lot.
My dad, Richard, is special to me. When he helps me play football, he cares for me, he is funny.
I have a lot of fond memories with him. Just unfortunately, he was addicted to drugs. He was living in Bullhead City, and he was working, he was homeless, he was laying brick. My dad had been working really hard, and it was Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl 43. Fitzgerald
He used the money he had been saving up to have a fun weekend and went and walked to a gas station, and he was hit by a car. That's where he died. Understand life and understand it can be taken away from you at any time. Your choice can definitely affect other people. Yes, my dad made poor choices. His choices didn't lead to happiness. And so consciously I said, hey, if I want to live a happy life and I want to find happiness, there's some obvious things I shouldn't do. And grateful for that example to be able to so clearly at a young age know, hey, these things lead me here and better choices are going to lead me to something that I can hope for a better result. I understand that we all have something. We all struggle. It could be any sort of addiction. It could be something super obvious to the world. It could be something super hidden from the world. It matters to have someone to support you. Because I had a different experience with a father, and it made me desire to plan to be the best dad I could be. Because of that experience, although it sucked and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that I was able to experience something like that. So at a young age, I clearly understood who I wanted to be. And at a young age, I kind of made a plan on how I was going to get there and what I need to do then and in the future to make it happen. I am most proud of becoming a dad. I want to be present. I want to be in their life. I want to be a family man. I want to be a part of the family. Even on the smallest of things, I just want to be there so my kids know that I'm there for them and I support them in whatever choices they're making, and they feel it both emotionally but as well physically, that I'm present. Whatever I'm doing, if it's by myself or with them, I'm not just representing Gideon, I'm representing our family. And so I know doing this type of job and going out and doing hard things, I might be a sacrifice in the initial part, but in the long run, family is what gets me to do everything hard and gets me to push through anything that maybe seems impossible.
He never had to question who he was. He had strong faith, and he knew what he wanted, and he knew where he was going, and he just set out a plan to make sure that he got there. He was always smiling, even as an adult in like our family pictures. He's always the goofy one in the picture, never serious. He just definitely knew who he was and what he wanted.
Dude, how a boy changes. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% how you react to it, that you have control of your attitude. Sure, I can't control what someone does to me, but that's just 10% of it. But I can control how I react back to it, and that one's helped me a lot throughout everything I've done in my life. I'm not here in life to fail. I'm here to succeed. I'm here to have success. And so when I have crappy times and life isn't the best, I remember that. I know, hey, I'm not here to fail. I'm here to succeed. So if I keep pushing forward, keep putting in my time, eventually that success is going to come. One thing I liked a lot about Active and their culture was it was extremely clear what it was. I think it's easy to find yourself asking, do I fit that mold? Do I hold myself to that culture? I think recruiting the right people on your team is super important. You want to surround yourself with like-minded people. You want to surround yourself with people that are going to push you and that are focused and driven, that compliment you, and you compliment them, that it's equal shared goals and values, and you really got to search for it. You really got to make it clear what you're trying to establish to be able to do it. I know I wouldn't be the man I am today if I didn't have the people in my corner who I did, going through all the things I went through. at that time. They definitely kept me positive. They kept me ambitious. They kept me wanting to stretch and be more than maybe I even thought I could be, because I was surrounded myself by an awesome group of people. I try my best to find the good in everything. Try to be positive, and I think in the end of the day, I'm going to work harder than anyone else. I think that's something I know I can control. And so that's something I always loved, is that I work hard and I'm positive about it. Life could be a lot worse. Life really could be. So let's make and take advantage of whatever we have right now and control whatever it is that you can control. The rest, don't worry about it. Let whatever comes come, and be happy with what you got. The reason I stayed with Aptive, in spite of having my close friends go to other companies, was I saw what was within Aptive. I saw that the culture within Aptive was what I wanted to be around. It was that same attitude that I had. It was the same drive to be committed. And I think there's something special about being loyal. I think there's something special about not always looking for other people to make your life better, but to where you are at to make it the best you possibly can. I think there's something a little bit more special than that, than just searching for someone else to give you something better.